this could be something that ends up being nothing, or something that's very serious for Erika Jayne and others.
All right, well, moving on to Erika Jayne. She has some new legal problems after she and two of her assistants and current and former U.S. Secret Service agents and American Express, she has been sued, alleging that they tried to extort money from this designer. So according to court documents, Chrisley, who co-owns Hollywood costume firm Marco, alleges that that Erika and her estranged husband Tom Girardi weaponized the Secret Service to maliciously prosecute him in 2017 in order to acquire a nearly $800,000 refund from American Express. So he claims that Erika gave him and his store consent to charge her credit card for costumes he created, designed, and supplied for her show. However, he further alleges that they falsely told federal agents and the credit card company that the charges to her card were unauthorized. So he alleges that the Secret Service led a reckless investigation into Erika and her staff's claims and deliberately ignored facts that would help exonerate him. So this is a very interesting case. Kind of break this down, but I feel like I've never heard anything about this before with like Secret Service getting involved. It just seems very complex.
This is a very complex case, and this is really sort of a bombshell case here in my hometown of LA. It was recently filed, and the allegations are very serious. We all know that Tom Girardi was a very powerful man, and he had connections to the highest levels of government. You know, the state bar here didn't investigate him didn't really investigate him or take action despite hundreds of complaints because of his, close ties to folks at the state bar. And, now we're talking about folks that, are in federal law enforcement, and the allegations are that Girardi was able to pull strings and to basically get out of debt, to say that, Erika Jayne, her card was fraudulently charged. And not only, this isn't like just a chargeback here. I mean, this is a situation where, federal agents are now getting involved and investigating and potentially prosecuting this costume store. So I don't know if these allegations are true. This lawsuit was just recently filed. We're talking about really a matter of days, but if it's indeed true, this is a very big deal. This is misuse of our system of criminal justice, and we know how big of a deal that is right now, in other sort of political arenas. So, if Tom Girardi truly was able to get Secret Service to investigate, someone that his wife was having a civil dispute, a credit card dispute with, this is a big problem.
Right.
Just allegations for now.
Is this a big problem? Yeah. Sorry, is this a big problem for Erika, or is this a big problem for Tom, or both? Because Tom, he might be incompetent to even, take the stand in his trial and things like that. So does this really fall on Erika?
Yeah, this is something that it's going to be a problem potentially for Erika as well. So obviously Tom Girardi, he's being prosecuted. The judge has to determine whether he's competent to stand trial. So, competence is an issue that you really have to understand the nature of the proceedings against you and be able to assist in your own defense. So if Tom Girardi is deemed incompetent, then that's a temporary situation. But if it's never restored to competence, he's not going to face criminal justice. Right. And a lot of folks are upset at Erika Jayne because she hasn't been prosecuted. She's been the subject of civil lawsuits. But if this is something that she was involved with, not only could she get in trouble criminally, but the folks at the Secret Service and maybe even the Department of Justice that really participated in this type of scheme could get in trouble as well. So this could be something that ends up being nothing, or something that's very serious for Erika Jayne and others.